Good morning. I am leaving camp. It's cold. Like, it is cold. And I have to go up a mountain, and it's gonna be cold. But hey, it's like 6:10, and I'm basically out of food. So the only thing to do is to hike, because we're going to town. So, yeah. It's 18.5 miles, and the only thing to do is to get there. So, let's hopefully get there, and let's hopefully get there fast. Road. I'm just hoping for a hitch. It's currently 1:45-ish, and so yeah, I hiked over to the trailhead, and there was a guy leaving, but he was going the other way, and I need to go that way. But I think this is a good spot to hitch. So yeah, fingers crossed. Let's hope this doesn't take as long. I kind of feel icky, not bad, but like disappointed, because they were coming down the last half mile. There's a group of people going up, just day hikers, and they were just like, yeah, good luck hitching. There's a group down here, and I'm down here now, and I don't see no stupid groups. Yeah. If I would have hiked it that much faster, possibly. I know what you're thinking. You're still at the trailhead? Did you not get a hitch? The answer to that is no. But it's not what you think. So I was on the highway with my thumb out for a good 20 minutes, I want to say, and some mom going the other direction swings around and it's like, you need a ride? I'm just like, yes, I do. So I do get to to Lincoln. I go to the burger place. I have an amazing burger, have an amazing shake. It's the best in the world. I love that place. That place is the best in Lincoln. And that's that. This is not trash. Why would you put food in? I don't know. Unless you want to camp here. And long story short, then I go to the grocery store, resupply, do all my resupply things, figure out my Helena situation, because I'm gonna zero in Helena. Granted, I can get there. But that's in 3 days, so I think I figured it out. I don't know. Just from what the looks of it, a lot of the hotels in Helena are icky. Very run down, very not what you want from a hotel or anything. Just not up to any kind of standards. Or you can pay like hundreds of dollars just for one night, and I'm just like, I'm not doing that. So anyways, I got that figured out. That's a story for when I get there, I guess. So because I can't show you what now or whatever. Anyways, I get all that situation. I go to the gas station / casino / Subway sub shop. It's not a Subway, it's just a sub shop. Because I wanted to pack out some type of food, whether that be pizza or a sub or something. And I landed on a sub because honestly, I didn't want to pack up gas station pizza when there were so many other good pizza places in town. And subs are always a good thing to pack out even if it's not Subway. So I got a sub, then I went and stood by the highway for 2 hours. I had my pack on, I had my pack off, I had my buff out that said hiker to trail. I had my thumb out, I was doing my dance, I had my sunglasses, and granted, I was trying to hitchhike east, so I was looking west where the sun is setting. So like I was staring into the sun for 2 hours. And granted, you're not allowed to have your sunglasses on when you're hitching because it makes you look less threatening. Didn't work. Did not work. Nothing worked. I had my headband on, I had my headband off. I tried everything. Nothing. I don't know if it's just because people are from Montana, or I blame it on people from Montana. That's what I blame it on. Because like they're not as, I don't want to get political, but rural people don't, especially like, they don't like outsiders, and B, they don't like helping other people that aren't part of their community or whatever. I don't know. Also, it's the 4th of July weekend, so that might have played into it, because all the locals are out and all the tourists are in. So I don't want to completely blame it on Montana, but I kind of am blaming it on Montana because I have to blame it on something. So anyways, after I failed to hitch, I was just like so defeated. I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. So I walked back into the burger shop because it's right across the street. I'm just like, hi. Do you have like any trail angels or like anything that can help me get back to trail? And they're just like, what? I'm just like, I need to go back to the Continental Divide. And they're just like, what? Where's that? I'm just like, oh, it's just east of here. And somehow I talked the server into giving me a ride back to trail. So thank you so much. If you ever find this, thank you so much. Alright, I've set up my tent. I'm on a ridge and it's really windy all of a sudden. Like, I got up here and like I knew it was slightly windy, so like I kind of like, so the ridge is in front of me and like the wind is coming like that or whatever. It was coming this way, so like I was just like, and like, you know what I mean. So like I set up, there's bushes on this side and this side. And so, like, I'm like, oh, I'll be fine. The wind's kind of, like, going around me because there's bushes on both sides of me. I'll be fine. And then it picked up, and I'm just like, oh, God. Because I was planning on cowboy camping, and then, like, it picked up. So I'm just like, what do I do? And there's, like, no good camping anywhere near here. So it's like, no wonder that person was camping at the trailhead. Like, I would, too. But, yeah. And I'm gonna break the second rule of grizzly country. I'm gonna eat in my tent. Bad idea, but I'm on a ridge and I'm gonna eat the Subway, even though it's not Subway, but I packed out sandwiches. I'm gonna eat them and they're gonna be good, and I don't care. It's not like, I don't think any grizzlies are around. I know that's like a really bad thing to say, because I know they could literally be right outside my tent. But I'm out of the bob, so chances are they've gone down. And this is a less remote area too, so that's cool. But hopefully I survive the night. I think I'm just gonna check my Ursack out of the tent when I'm done. So yeah, we'll see where that lands. And there's so many rocks on each of my stakes that you could build like the small pyramid of Giza out of it. Like, it's insane how many rocks I piled on. Because I'm like, I don't know. If this wind keeps up, the one is gonna take one hell of a beating. Gossamer gear, I hope you can hold up. So, I don't know what else to say. But yeah, I think I want to try to do 23 tomorrow. There's like a outfitter in the middle of the woods, so I guess that's my goal for tomorrow. I'm not sure what their hours are, so I mean, if I get there, they allow camping, I'm pretty sure there, so worst case scenario, I camp there. But yeah, anyways, continuing on tomorrow. Peace.